What I'm finna do is I'm finna send you a party to where online they'll be able to hear you too. Bet.
All right, bet we could do that.
Hey, you be on there too. Hey, you be on there 2K.
Yeah, but I'll be just. I've been grinding mad right now.
You be doing what you be doing like $5, $10 on cash? You play for Cash App?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right, we gonna run this first game and we'll see what's up. We'll play for five and we'll play for five on 2K23. That a bet?
That's a bet.
I'm finna add you as a friend right now. Man, don't be faking the shaking. I got a whole live channel. You can ask everybody in my channel. I send that bread.
All right, baby.
It ain't nothing but $5 and $10. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
I just sent you a friend request.
love you later, baby. I just accepted it.
Bet that we locked in. Where you from?
I'm from New York, Rochester.
Alright. I'm from Dallas.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Them Cowboys.
I got my cousin lived down there in Dallas.
Oh, yeah? How's it down there?
Yeah, he love it down there and shit. It's cool up here in Rochester.
Yeah.
I mean, we just these niggas be acting crazy out in this motherfucker.
Man, like a motherfucker. I was just finna say that.
Niggas don't know how, especially these young niggas though. These young niggas be acting crazy.
Down all that.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
With a start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might
Oh,
be looking
yeah.
at deficit
Hey, yeah.
before they go and hit them.
I'm from Oak Cliff.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35
I'm just now
yard
trying
line.
to get this hoe down
And
pat,
first down
but
and going for a gain of 11.
this hoe kind
Very
of like,
impressive
it's
by him.
easy,
We've
but
seen
it's
one of those
hard,
chunk
like throwing the
carries in his
ball
career.
hard,
And that's
because
why
I
you
play
don't
on
just look at his
pass
birth
accuracy.
certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes a little tread left on the tires.
Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and
Yeah,
another
you really
first
got to
down.
take field goals and shit.
Yeah, bro, you gotta play football,
Yeah,
bro.
you got to play football. You got
Tua
to
going
play
to throw.
football. Please get that.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
You just sit back.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't
I'm
you?
trying to see something.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
Are you
lucky it
there?
wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd
You
down
there?
throw incomplete as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one?
I just think I seen something.
Defensive play?
Yeah. And
I
they
just think
have
I.
momentum.
Oh, he dropped it.
Now Zach right back in the other direction. Now, meanwhile, they go for it
I
on
should have
4th
pressed
down. My
X.
goodness. Incomplete.
I should have
1st and 10
X.
now from the
I
30.
should have X and fell with that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to
Uh-uh.
out.
Uh-uh.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside. My
Uh-uh.
scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Okay. I like that. I like when y'all get Crunk out there. I like when y'all get Crunk out there.
From the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there. Now they can
Hey, man, I appreciate your support, bro.
Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
Already, man. Go through that hole. Like a couple pictures for me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Yeah, I got a twist. You got a twist too? Hey, go to your Twitch channel. Go to your Twitch channel and follow me. It's just Elden Win except for the 214. I need that. Come here. I need that.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
What we doing?
Up 1 yard and brings up third down.
What we doing, y'all? What we doing?
It's Tua. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, we gonna sit on here. Come here.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
That's some good shit.
Tua Tagovailoa, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the
Hey, you went to follow me on Twitch?
extra point.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You did enough. I appreciate that.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Hey, you can share that motherfucker if you want to. You can share it.
Grant from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have.
Cause we finna get locked in. We finna start playing for $5 and $10. You know what I'm saying? Especially on that 2K.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it.
Come here.
So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
I need you to click on them now.
Sometimes when you take that risk,
I need you to click on them.
a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Watson now to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That ain't finna, baby. 5. Sweet up.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome McKinley. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher?
Let's go, y'all.
Into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Man, he supposed to top him.
Push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on first down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Now Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he will have a Dolphins first down. As they'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there, and they only needed 1 on 4th and 1. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
Come on, y'all.
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Deal, y'all.
For a second there after the first wave of contact.
We ain't out of this yet.
Was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll go down at the 28. Well, first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
To his throw, caught by his receiver, Hill. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line.
Let's go, y'all.
Good for 16 as the drive continues. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he will take it in.
Get through there. Good shit.
Raheem Mostert, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on the defensive side of the ball.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Watson on first down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. First down now, but that clock rolling. Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the red zone now, Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. minutes of the first half.
Let's go, man.
This one was going. You just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board.
Oh, you threw a dot.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Now this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Let's go, man.
Tua, the final shot before half. Completes it to the tight end, Smith.
Let's go, man.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Told y'all, man, y'all on my channel, man. I'm gonna give y'all something to see every time, man. Y'all tune in, man. Good football only. Good energy, man.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone.
You know what I'm saying? Good vibes on it, man. Shabata, where you at? I'm looking for you. If I can't beat you, you can teach me something. I'm always down to learn. They say you can't knock a nigga down for a learn, for a lesson. So, hey, I'm ready to see you too.
Ready, ready.
You ready?
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe
Let's go.
2 catches.
Work out.
Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Work out.
They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Oh, Chuck him. Hold on. Let's see what's going on.
Watson off play action. And his pass.
Oh.
Just what they need, electrical Mavis. Is what helped get them into this spot. Continuing the trend with incompletions, that won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Escaping the pressure right. Deshaun Watson, so
Hold
multi-dimensional.
on to that rock, boy.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flush to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by
I forced it.
Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here.
Why did I force that?
Ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Anthony Walker up behind the line and finishing that play off.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have
safety.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Tua. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going.
That's crazy. That nigga was wide open, bro. I ain't even see this shit.
Looking to pass. Tua. Throw right side. Going to be caught here by Waddle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Come on, man.
It's going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out. And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big. That's what coaches hope on.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter.
Damn, man, we made the stop we was supposed to make. And I did that. Man.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Let's go get one. Dang.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion.
He probably snagged that, bro.
Pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
What the?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. He will have the conversion and more than that. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 60 yards. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by York is
Gonna fight.
good. And now things get a bit more interesting.
That's one thing about that dog. That dog gonna fight, boy.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
What you talking about, Tyreek? Come here.
A very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive.
I thought he was going to fumble.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's a toss play right to Mostert.
Damn, I thought I was going to get there.
Down to the 45-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Once again, it's Mostert. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A run with Mostert up the middle.
He missed a dead end tackle.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's all right.
So the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
What the fuck?
We'll be back after this.
That shit don't make no sense.
This one so far. This is 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to perhaps salt this away. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
To throw, Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper, and that is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Good game, man. I run that shit back on 2K for some money. You ready right now? Ready?
Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf.